Yeah. Oh, we're doing the similar vlog. There you go. All right, what are we doing? We're going to. Is it Lamington? Lamington National Park. So as you probably know who this is, Codey Orgill, and yeah, we finally met up after years of having contact.
Finally, hey?
It's finally happening. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of hiking now. Do a little interview later, and all good. How are you feeling?
I'm actually really excited to
yeah,
get into some
I know,
nature,
it's crazy. Yeah.
Get some blessed out peace vibes.
Exactly. Yeah. Looking forward. All right, let's get to the car and let's get going. Oh yeah. So where are we now, Cody?
We're at Seeds
of Life, which is like a vegan.
Full vegan place. TravelingTice to the vegan extraordinary.
Yeah, the vegan world.
I'm
gonna get the shepherd's pie. That looks like pretty. What do you call that? Like sizable? Pretty.
Yeah, good portion. Yeah.
Good one.
Very similar to meat.
Small what?
It looks kind of like a meat dish, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sort of like an introduction to it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you gonna go for?
Slice looks good. I might get the head stack.
Alright, I got the Lucius Mermaid. It's looking pretty good. And you got the shepherd's pie, which... The shepherd's pie, is that from the UK originally, or...?
It's from Shepherd.
It's from Shepherd. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
No.
I got something more from like Bali or something like that, but yeah, not bad. So where would Lamington National Park be? Just up that way?
Yeah, we've still got maybe 10, 15 more k's to go, heading into that denseness.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it's very good that like finally getting some some Australian nature in, because I haven't really been out there much in the past 2 weeks, like out of the city. But it's pretty crazy. I never really thought it would be so mountainous. It's like, it looks so good. Like if this would be in Europe, then this would be like, you know, advertised everywhere and everybody would go to the mountains. But I guess because you got like so much of it out here.
That's one thing I noticed in Europe in particular, is like a lot of the national places were overcrowded.
Yeah, 100%.
So attracted to
you would go to these hiking trails and it will be just like a line of people and everything.
From tourist central, you just go into nature.
But here you just got so much space.
Yeah, that's
so
what
good.
It is. Hey, the space. It's like there's not much land.
Yeah, and not much people.
Yeah.
Out here. And this is Cody's rig right now. He's got his truck, full on 4-wheel drive. Not bad. So yeah, we got another, what is it, another 10 k's to go? Another 10 k's to go, and then we'll do a little bit of a walk and talk video and do some hiking there. So it's gonna be very good. Look at this. Yeah, this is some Australian experience.
Isn't she a beauty? What do you think about that, man?
Is it a place in Australia?
Is it your first snake you've seen in Australia?
It's not my first snake I've seen in Australia, but since this trip, yeah. Just chilling. There we go, guys. Back to nature. Oh, it's so pretty. You smell a bit of burn?
Yeah, it must be burning stuff.
Must be burning something. But it was actually raining a bit today, so it's actually a really good day to go out, I think. It's not too warm.
Yeah, it's a nice cool change. It's been hot lately.
Right, yeah.
I suppose when you get higher in the mountains, though, from the coast.
Yeah, it feels different atmosphere. Look at all the that's like good for what is it, ember? Keep your
this?
The fire? No, this thing, what do you call this?
This is, I don't know, I always thought that was like mushroom or something.
Yeah, mushroom, yeah.
Oh, it is. Like fungi?
Yeah, exactly. Like you chop it and then you can use it for like ember. sort of thing. So Cody, what have you been up to lately? What have you been doing?
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
Wow, how do I define that in a sentence? I like to just say I'm been keeping busy.
Alright, yeah.
But I've been working on a few things at the moment. Did you want me to go into the details?
Whatever you want to share, whatever you want to share with the
yeah, well, I guess Tice and I, we've known each other for quite some time online, and we've had some chats before in the past where we've been like almost interview sort of style chats.
Yeah, we
we've
did.
known each other sort of deeply.
I can link one. I think I did an interview with you like 5 years ago.
It was a long time ago. And it's funny, I was recently just watching it and I was just relaying back on those moments and like our paths and where we've grown and where we started, where we are now, and it's just so beautiful to just witness that growth and all of that. But yeah, I've been reflecting on a lot of that, and that has a lot to do with my personal brand on my YouTube channel, Codey Orgill, and I see that as something I want to focus more on lately. Today has been a fascinating day. I feel like we've had like this, I like how you call it serendipity, like these serendipitous moments that just reaffirm our connection to like the flow of the universe and stuff, and I feel that really deeply today, which is really cool. And it aligns a lot to what my mission is with that.
We've had quite some serendipity today. Even just now when we were sitting at the vegan cafe, the owner, I think, caught like our cameras and wanted to chat up and made a connection, and he's gonna do an interview with them on like the vegan, because that's what I found very interesting about his message about that. But
it's so fascinating, because you went there just to eat vegan food, but you got a whole lecture on veganism, and then
a lot of information.
And how like microbiomes and like our gut health has a big impact on our food, and how whole foods plant-based is a lot to do.
Well, he had a wife that had like a lot of, I think, like gut problems, and was like even on diabetes type 2 almost, or something like that. And then they started to eat and then they started to eat like the real organic food, which apparently is pretty hard to find around here, of course, but and that's how they sort of started their bakery and everything as well. So it was very interesting to see, and it's been good. It's been a good meeting. It's gonna be a bit short because we only have 2 days, but definitely got some more.
We've got so much to like film and talk about, and it feels like we're trying to compress a whole lot of time into 2 days. It's
gonna be difficult.
Which I don't think is the most ideal thing.
No,
we're trying to make it work.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, if you want me to keep blabbing on about what I'm working on.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just continue a little bit.
I'm doing like I own a adventure cycling brand, which is mainly a blog. I started that in 2019 called Cycle Travel Overload, which has a lot of crossover with Tice's interest in bicycle touring and that kind of stuff. So I've been pivoting with that lately and moving in a different direction a lot on YouTube and creating YouTube videos in that space, and that's been a big focus at the moment as well. Also alongside a company that I've co-founded, which is more about like responsible travel, ethics, like ethical travel, eco-conscious travel, and sort of just getting back to nature, to community, and the importance of the deep connection that I feel like is needed in amongst travel. And that's a mission in a lot of things. Like we want to go big with it and have big ambitions and goals. So that's been a process at the moment, is working on that as well.
Very nice.
Talk about there, but
very exciting, very good stuff. And that's sort of like how we sort of kept in contact as well, because I've also been sort of starting this new chapter with like the startups, and that's why I also opened the new Tice's Tech Track channel. So we actually had a lot of like points where we sort of intersected again, and I was gonna go to Australia. It was the other side of Australia, but I was like, hey, it's sort of in the neighborhood, so I can just stop by here in Gold Coast. So very cool stuff. All right, let's keep on hiking and enjoy a bit more of the nature around here. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, we're being blocked.
I think it's a tiger.
Which is dangerous.
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah, nah.
I'm not game to get any closer than this.
Nah.
I might just see what happens if I
Skid it.
just don't want to hurt him either.
Yeah.
I'll maybe go the body up there. It's a big stick though. There's one for the heart racer.
Dude, pretty relaxed now.
Just chill, eh?
Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy. We didn't expect that. We've been hiking along this ridge here, but you would have no idea. That's insane. And where is everyone? It's like we haven't seen any hikers. Wow. That's pretty insane, wow. So good. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna throw it? Alright, let's see this. Oh shit! Goes off to the side. Alright, it's the next day. Me and Cody did a nice interview this morning. It's up on my Tice's Tech Track channel, so check it out. I think it was a nice little conversation we had. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been having conversations for like the whole day. Like it's just.
I reckon if we just had a camera on us rolling the whole time, we'd have
yeah.
an epic video, like a 24-hour long
live stream or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, it's been good fun. And right now, where are we off to?
We're heading off to Melbourne CBD.
Melbourne.
We're heading off to Brisbane CBD, and yeah, we're going to check out the river along
Yeah,
there,
the Riverside
and also Mt Coot-Tha, which is a mountain that overlooks Brisbane. So it'd be a cool little vantage point for you to get a lay of the land and
Yeah.
check out what Brisbane is all about. So.
Yeah, it's so good because I've been actually like doing a bit of research, and I wanted to go to Lamington, which we did yesterday, and then I also wanted to check out Brisbane. So like we're doing both, like both those things. So all around, it's coming together very nicely. So yeah, good stuff. So we're gonna go there. It's about an hour's drive, is it?
Yeah, we've got 47 minutes to go.
47 minutes to go. So yeah, good stuff. Gonna see Brisbane for the first time. So pretty exciting. Alright, we're currently on the south bank in Brizzy. This is my first time to the city. I kinda like it, it's not bad. It kinda reminds me of Perth, but I would say it's even a bit more like big and more hectic than Perth. But yeah, it's not bad. Do you like the city? You do like it?
I do like the city, but I wouldn't like to live here. But
Right,
I
yeah.
can appreciate it.
You can appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's different to other cities. It's
Right.
got some nature and that kind of thing, which is what I love.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate it.
Yeah, cool.
Don't know if I'd live here.
Nah.
Yeah, what about you?
Well, as I told you, it's like I feel like you need like a bit of a balance of both things.
Yeah.
So like if you have a bit of city, but it's also, I reckon it's pretty easy to like get into nature from here as well.
Yeah.
So I think you just need a bit of both.
Yeah. Balance is so important.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For sure.
Cool. So we're gonna check out, talking about nature, we're gonna check out a bit of nature at Mount, what is it, Mt Coot-Tha?
Mt Coot-Tha.
Mt Coot-Tha. And then he's gonna drop me there. And then I'm gonna have to.
Inspired to do some adventuring.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an adventure, and then I'm gonna try to make my way back to Gold Coast where my bike is still. So
he's got like about an hour and a half walk from where the drop point is to about where we are now, which is close to the train station.
yes,
And you'll try and figure out a way to get on the train and then head back to where we started with your
head back
gear.
to Gold Coast, and then from there with my bike go to the airport, and then fly out tomorrow morning. That's the whole mission. Sounds exciering, eh? It sounds pretty exciting.
I'm so excited for it. Like, what we were doing, we were talking about like going through some Chinese symbols and deciphering the etymology and meaning behind them.
Yeah.
And I feel like it sparked something inside of you where you just want to go on a random adventure through the city here. What do you
Hey,
reckon?
I got time, you know. So it's like, you know, yeah. And I feel like it's gonna be alright, you know.
I'm excited for you.
I mean, dude, like I've been to Taiwan, like I've been to all these places where like you kind of have to figure out this like public transport thing, and I feel like here because you speak the language, it's just I don't even feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be easy.
And like
I think,
you were
but
saying,
still
like
like a little
going
bit of adventure.
to Spain, not knowing the language and being dropped
Exactly.
there, changing.
Immerging yourself
Like,
into the experience.
That would be epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So, but first we're gonna check out Mt Coot-Tha.
Let's go.
Let's do it. This is good stuff.
Wait, look at the colours.
Perfect timing.
Alright, I have to get some
Wow.
shots here.
Oh, this is crazy. That's so good. Look at that, such a good view. Wow, so good. Perfect time. Craziness. It's a pretty good view, hey?
Awesome, huh?
So from here, Codey, the mission looks pretty clear, right?
You got a
This is
clear
where the
track.
This is where the dropping is starting. Gotta get somewhere there, and then somewhere that way, I guess, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Because I think the ocean is like that way.
Yeah, you want to head it probably that way.
Alright, so just somewhere there. Alright. I'll just walk into that direction until I see my bike. So that's what's probably gonna take in a while.
100 kilometers that way.
Is it 100 kilometers?
I think so. Wow. It's about an
crazy.
hour drive. You look at it about.
Yeah.
8 Ks or
It'll
something.
be like a day of cycling.
You got the bike? Oh no, you don't.
I'm not here.
So how are you feeling? You're about to head off on an adventure over there somewhere?
The last adventure of Australia for a bit, hey, like, you know, been here for 3 weeks now almost, and just like what I was saying just now, it feels like a lot longer. Like it's just, so much has been happening, and like part of the vlog, well, part of like the 2 days that you've seen in this vlog is like felt like much longer as well. You know, felt like a week almost. So yeah, I feel very good. I feel very nice, and I feel confident in the small micro adventure that I'm gonna have. Or I'm gonna try to make my way back to Gold Coast from here. But it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be nice. It's a 32-minute walk, 2 buses, 3-minute walk, and then like train, tram, walk.
And what? Do you know what time you're going to get back? You're going to get back?
9.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean the shuttle thing has got like 24-hour service, like
Okay.
some of them.
Right.
So I should be able to do it, or I gotta wait until tomorrow at like 3 a.m. to get it.
That's
You're
pushing
right.
it.
Yeah, it's pushing it. But
Is it pushing
I
it
think
too
the
much?
McDonald's is like 24 hours.
Do you need a lift back or something, or?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right. So we got about a 32-minute walk to go to the closest bus stop. But yeah, it's been such a blast with Codey. He's such a cool guy, and like the way he lives and everything is super interesting. So very glad I got to meet up, and so yeah, we just had a pretty good time for 2 days, and yeah, it was very nice. So thanks, Codey. We had a good time. We're probably gonna meet up again at some point, and now the mission is to get back to the bike. So I'll just sign off for this one, and you'll probably see a little montage of the next couple of hours of me traveling back. But yeah, that was good times. So thank you for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in another episode at some point. See you later. Bye bye. Alright, tiny little addendum to the vlog. I just finished editing this awesome video with Codey. I think it came out really well. As I mentioned in the video, I did an interview with Codey as well, in which we went a little bit more in depth on his blog and how that all went and how he created that and all that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in that, you can head over to my new channel called Tice's Tech Track, which is a bit more tech and startup business related. So if you're interested, you can definitely check it out. I think the interview also came out really well, and it's up right now. I'll link it down in the description. It's one of the first links you'll find over there. Also, Codey also made a vlog during the time in which there are some different conversations, because he of course had his own camera, so he also made his own video. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out on his channel, Codey Orgill. Yeah, of course you have to check it out. He's an awesome guy if you're into bicycle touring or travel in general. Yeah, his channel is definitely recommended to check out. And lastly, as I mentioned in this video, I went to Australia to pick up my bicycle. This is the original Trek 520 bicycle, the original one that I traveled through Europe with. I hadn't seen that bike in like 5 years, and I finally brought it with me to my house right here in Taiwan. Now that video isn't up yet. It will be up very soon. Once it is, it will be down below in the description, one of the links. I still have to edit that video, so that will come a bit later. So stay tuned for that. And again, please like, comment and subscribe. Check out Codey Orgill. Thank you, Codey, for meeting up in Australia. I think it went very well, and we should do that again sometime in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.